Hi everyone, it's Sorkan. Today we have a problem when we need to design a parking system. So we have three kind of parking spaces, big, as medium, and the small. So first thing that we do, we are initializing three variables, big, medium, and the small. And we have only one function, add car. So we are receiving car type, and the car type could be 1, which means that it's for the big parking spaces, medium, which means that for medium, 2, which means that for medium, and the 3, which means that for small parking spaces. So if the car type is equals to 1, we are checking that if we still have parking spaces, if we still have big parking spaces, if the big is more than 0, then we are subtracting from big 1, so which means that we are adding car to the parking space and we are returning true. If not, then we are returning false. And the same we are doing for the car type 2. If it's equals to 2, we are comparing we are checking that if we have parking spaces for the medium. If we have, we are returning true. Otherwise, we are subtracting from medium and we are returning false. And the same we are doing for the car type 3. The time and space complexity of this solution is time complexity is of 1 and the space complexity also of 1 because we are not using any extra space. Java solution is identical. So what we do is we are initializing three variables that we receive. So we are initializing big, which is for the big parking spaces, medium for the medium parking spaces, and the small. And we have one method where we are receiving car type. If the car type is equals to 1, which means that it's for big parking spaces, we are checking that if big is more than 0, which means that we still have parking spaces, we still have big parking spaces, and then in that case we are subtracting from big and we are returning true. Otherwise we are returning false. The same thing we are doing for the car type 2, and we are checking if it equals to 2. So we are checking that if the medium is more than 0, then which means that we have still parking spaces for medium, we are subtracting and we are returning true. And the same we are doing for the car type 3. Time and space complexity of this solution is of 1 for both. For time complexity, and the space complexity is of 1 because we are not using an extra space here. That's it for today. Hope you like my content. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. See you next time. Bye.